Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Alright.
Oh my God. Hi! Welcome. This is Balasa's set review of Spider-Man. SPM.
Yes,
That's the
SPM.
code.
That's the code. Alright, I'm Phil. This is...
I'm Pao.
Alright, and definitely, Pao, Spider-Man is one to my heart because Spider-Man is one of my favorite childhood heroes.
Ooh.
As you can see, Fox Kids from...
Alright, well, me too. Not my favorite, but one of the very well-known superheroes in Marvel.
Alright.
And I understand from that you attended the PR.
Yes, I went to do the PR in High Market. Hi, Market.
Hi, Market. How was your experience?
I went there really early, and there were like only 4 of us, and we talked to some of the staff there, and they allowed us to do a 4-man pod, really quick 4-man pod of PR.
Oh,
so yeah,
okay.
So that's what we did. I had 2 Sandman in my pool.
That's good.
Yeah, so I hit the 2 Sandman and I started building green red. Mainly, I had a couple of Spider Manifestation, and I hit a foil Rhino.
That's
so
really...
that was my bomb. Yes,
Stampy yung
super Stampy.
Ginawa mong limited deck.
How about your PR experience?
This was actually my first PR experience.
Oh, how was it?
I love it. I love the environment of creating your own deck on the spot.
Yeah.
So every card matters.
Definitely.
But today or tonight, wherever you're from, we will be talking about the more important cards that we think go in your commander decks, or just really good ones.
Just really good ones that we'd like to mention, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, where do you want to start?
Where do you want to start?
Oh, I want to start with... I'm a black player at heart, and when I saw Gwenom...
Oh, that's good. Can you read what Gwenom does?
So, Gwenom is a 5 mana. Alright. Mono black. So it's 5 mana, 2 black pips, and 3 colorless.
Okay.
It's a 4/4 Death Touch lifelink, and whenever Gwenom attacks, until end of turn, you may look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may play cards from the top of your library. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to the mana value rather than pay its mana cost.
So it basically says Death Touch lifelink Bola Citadel.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Death Touch lifelink Bola Citadel when you attack.
Oh,
so
when it hit. I know.
No, it doesn't give it. Just attacks. Yes.
Wait lang.
It triggers on attack.
Oh my. Okay. That's even better.
Mm-hmm.
That's way better.
So you don't really have to hit, but getting the hit there is important. That 4 life is still important.
Yeah, the lifelink. You'll be using those life to cast your spells
from the top of your library. So that lifelink is very important. That Death Touch is very important as well.
Oh, it's a really good blocker.
No, not even a blocker. You swing with it, what happens?
Oh, nobody wants to block. That's fair. Right. That's fair.
So definitely Gwenom is one of the coolest cards in this set. Coolest. For me. Yeah.
Oh, a cool card that I like, and I'm pretty sure everybody else has seen this, is Spider Sense.
Spider Sense. Let's
Spider
read.
Sense is a 1 in a blue for an instant with Web Slinging blue. So Web Slinging, the new mechanic in the set, what it does is you may cast this spell for its Web Slinging cost if you also return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. Mm-hmm. And what Spider Sense does is counter target instant spell, sorcery spell, or triggered ability. So
specifically triggered ability.
So you ETB people out there, stop for once.
Actually, that counters an Ulamog trigger, or any Eldrazi trigger. No, because they're all cast triggers.
All right. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Like, the I don't think the quote unquote drawback of returning a creature card to your hand. Sometimes you want to return the creature card to your hand. You want to play it
to trigger something yourself.
Again, yeah. So it's a really good pickup. I think its price is skyrocketing. So if you can get your hands on something cheap, better make it quick.
Yes, I do believe that this will spike in price at some point, but definitely if you can get one now, as early as now, get it now.
It's a good card to just have in your, even if you're not gonna use it, just keep it in your pile. What's our next card?
So the next card is actually the headliner of the set, Spectacular Spider-Man himself.
Is he really the headliner of the set?
They made multiple arts of it. So, they made multiple arts of Spectacular Spider-Man. Okay. So they're like different versions of his different suits.
I guess headliner is a. I'll give you your opinion. Yeah. But go ahead. What does Spectacular?
So Spectacular Spider-Man is a 2 to cast, so 1 white pip, 1 colorless, 3/2. It's a rare. It's a legendary creature, Spider-Human hero, and then it has Flash. So it comes in instantly. Definitely, you want that Flash to immediately come in anytime you would like for Spider-Man to just come in and save the day, right?
Yes.
Stop laughing. I know what's in your head. Okay? So, once it comes in, you pay 1 and Spectacular Spider-Man gains flying until end of turn.
Gains flying.
Gains flying.
I'm kidding.
No, it has that so that it flies. And then, when you pay 1 and sacrifice Spectacular Spider-Man, creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn.
Wait,
so, it's a good board.
I missed that part. It says creatures.
Yes.
Plural.
Yes.
Oh. And it gives them
technically it's a Boromir without the hexproof card.
So it's heroic intervention on a creature that has flash. That's really good.
For 3 mana.
That's really good. If you want to protect your board state, your creature board state, that's really good.
That's really good, yes.
But I will go to our other, in my opinion, the chase card of the set.
It's a chase card, yeah.
The
Agreed.
Soul Stone. So for 1 and a black, it is a legendary artifact Infinity Stone. So Infinity Stone is now a artifact type. It's a subtype. Indestructible. Tap, add black. And it has 7, so 6 and a black. Tap, exile target creature you control to harness the Soul Stone. So what does harnessing the Soul Stone do? At the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So it's a very powered up Darksteel Ingot.
Yes.
It's an indestructible mana rock.
Basically, it actually just revives any creature that you want to go back from the graveyard into the battlefield. You know what? Some sets, sometimes they make a joke, right?
Yes.
So, this is our next card. And with the upcoming movie that came out, that animated movie called Elio.
Oh,
yeah, you know that? Shout out to that movie, Elio. So there was a specific scene there where there was a specific button that kept being pressed by a lizard.
A butike.
Butike. Butike. Butike.
Yes. Lizard.
Butike.
Lizard.
Butike.
What does this have to do with the Spider-Man set?
Well, definitely there's a card there. There's a new card that came out. It's Lizard Connor's Curse.
Ooh, can you tell me about Lizard Connor's Curse?
Yeah, Lizard Connor's Curse is it's actually one of the green cards here. It's a 4 mana 5/5 with trample. Okay, and then when Lizard Connor's Curse enters, up to 1 other target creature loses all abilities and becomes a green lizard creature with power and toughness 4/4.
It's removal.
Yes.
Soft removal. But that's really good.
It's still really good. Yes,
good.
It stops any commander-centric commanders.
Yeah, or like if you hate a static ability from a creature, let's say someone's Eidolon of Rhetoric is preventing you to do stuff.
Yep.
Slap this on.
I would recommend playing this more in the 99 rather than playing it as a commander. But you can also play it as a commander.
Of course you can. It's a legendary creature.
But if you put it in a 99, I think there'd be more options to blink it.
Yeah, in a blue deck or in
Yes.
a band deck.
Yeah.
Because white, that's really good.
Right.
Phil,
Ah,
do you like Bergie?
never did. Never did.
Never did?
I never did. But
Really?
Yeah, because I never got the chance to play with the Bergie before.
Oh, but you know of Bergie's
I know of
power.
Bergie's power, yes. It's
Well, then
very
you're gonna
strong.
like this next card of mine.
What is your next card?
So, our next card is Electro, Assaulting Battery. And
Oh,
it's a 1 red for a human villain 2/3 creature, legendary creature with flying. And what it does is, you don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. So it's only specifically red. But whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you add red mana, you float a red. And when Electro leaves the battlefield, you may pay X. When you do, he deals X damage to target player. What I like about this card is obviously the power of just banking red mana on your pool and it doesn't go. But also when Electro gets removed, it says leaves. So it can be exiled and it will still trigger.
That's
so you
true.
can use all of those mana to shoot it at someone.
Yeah, definitely.
Just
It's very good in red decks, definitely, when you're trying to ramp for mana, because red doesn't really have good ramp.
yes.
Right? So at least this one stores mana and then you can keep using it until the next turn. So if you don't use specific red mana for a turn, you just float it into Electro, then use it on the next turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And you know what's a good conductor of electricity?
What's a good conductor of electricity, buddy?
Water, right?
Okay.
Which reminds me of our next card.
Oh, what is your next card?
Oh, we have Hydroman, Fluid Felon.
Go ahead.
So Hydroman is two blue pips, and it's a 2/2 legendary creature elemental villain. So definitely Hydroman is whenever you cast a blue spell, Hydroman if Hydroman is a creature, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So basically, it has prowess as long as it's a creature. Oh no.
Oh no, yeah.
Any blue spell to any blue
it's
spell.
technically
Yeah.
just
blue spells.
Yeah.
And then at the beginning of your end step, untap Hydroman until your next turn. He becomes a land and gains tap, add blue to your mana pool.
Why is that good?
Why is that good? It leaves you up mana for your next counter spell.
Oh. But yeah. I think there's nothing more to say about that. It's
Yeah.
just you're always open 1 mana.
You're always open 1 mana, definitely. And there are definitely a lot of 1 mana counter spells that you'd like to leave up and
Yeah.
hold off.
If you
on,
have
right?
discounts, like sometimes 1 mana is all you need.
Yeah, definitely.
Our next card. Sorry, wala akong transition dun.
Yeah, it's
Medyo mahirap.
But we go back to spiders, so right?
So we're going back to heroes.
Mm-hmm.
We have Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior.
Mm-hmm.
Legendary creature, spider-human hero for 1 and a hybrid Azorius. So white-blue Azorius for all of you veterans out there. For a spider-human hero, 2/2 with flying and Venom Blast.
Mm-hmm. What is Venom Blast?
Okay na. Venom Blast.
I can still see the hate for stacks coming out of your face.
Venom Blast is artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter tap.
Yep. That's basic. It's just a creature where you have an authority of the consoles on the
Yes,
field.
and everybody gets to play on your pace.
Yeah, on your
Everybody
pace,
else.
definitely. Mm-hmm.
Ikaw.
So, well, looking at our next card then, so since we're going back to spiders, I do have a spider for the future.
Ooh.
Yeah, which is Spider-Man 2099.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what it do? It's blue and red for a 2/3 Spider-Human hero. So it has formed the future. You can't cast Spider-Man 2099 during your first, second, or third turns of the game.
Ooh,
So
okay.
he has to come in on the fourth turn of your game, basically.
Or maybe the fifth.
Or the fifth, or the sixth, or the
Yeah.
seventh, yeah. And then what it does is at the beginning of your end step, if you've played a land or cast a spell this turn, from anywhere other than your hand, Spider-Man 2099 deals damage equal to his power to any target.
Oh, it's a lot of it's a payoff for like loot effects. Tama ba yun? Loot ba?
No, it's more on exile or impulse draw.
Impulse. There we
Impulse
go.
draw, yes.
Impulse is the word I was looking for. And it's double strike and vigilance?
Yeah, it's double strike and vigilance as
Wait,
well.
loud. Pretty good. It's pretty good
strong.
for 2 mana. But you can only cast it like after the third.
After your third turn, yeah. On your fourth turn,
Fourth
basically.
or onwards now. Yung set na to, pre. Sino yung bida?
Spider-Man.
Ano yung alias niya?
Peter Parker.
Ano yung gamit lagi ni Peter Parker?
Of course, he has a camera, right?
So we're talking about Peter Parker's camera. So it's a 1-cost artifact. This artifact enters with 3 film counters on it. Pentax siya, pre.
Yeah.
Hindi kami sponsored na.
Hindi kami
So and it has the ability to tap, remove a film counter from this artifact. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. I like this card because it also does activated abilities.
Yes.
That's really good. Pero nung nakita ko to, Matic Brago. King Eternal.
Yeah. Just you just flicker it and you include it in the flicker so that it will replace the film counters.
It's my second Strionic Resonator.
Yeah.
And pero with activated abilities like let's say with your like ako as a white player, Grasp of Fate.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can get 2 from each of my opponents now.
True.
And that's a little bit mean.
Yeah, it's mean. I agree.
Is it really?
I agree. Spider-Man has featured a lot of a new type of transform card, right? So they are now modal transform cards. So it's either you can cast the backside or the front side.
Oh, okay.
So let's take for example this next card that we have, Norman Osborn.
Ooh, what do you do?
So Norman Osborn is a 1 blue, 1 colorless. Norman Osborn can't be blocked, and whenever Norman Osborn deals combat damage to a player, he connives. So
What does conniving do, man?
connive
Does
is
it?
yeah, he does this a lot. But basically, you just draw a card and then discard a card. If you discarded a non-land card, you put a +1/+1 counter on this creature because it connived. Yes. So
Because it
yes.
Yeah.
So the other option here is like I said, they are transform model cards. So you can
either
actually cast the backside
immediately
or
or transform it in a
Transform it.
later turn.
yes, if you cast the Norman Osborn side. So for 1 colorless and Grixis, so that's blue, black, and red, you have the Green Goblin, which it has Flying and Menace, and then it's a 3/3. So spells you cast from your graveyard cost 2 less to cast.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and each non-land card in your graveyard has Mayhem.
Mayhem.
So Mayhem, you may cast a card, which is one of the new mechanics for Spider-Man. So you may cast a card from your graveyard for its Mayhem cost if you discarded it this turn. Timing rules will still apply. So as long as it's
They had to put it there, huh?
yeah, they had to put it there. So as long as you discarded a sorcery, you still have to cast it at sorcery speed. If you discarded an instant, you have to cast it instant speed. If you cast a creature, of course, same case for everything else. So
But they, because of Green Goblin, they cost 2 less.
Yes.
2 generic less.
2 generic less.
Oh man, because of that card, I wanna rebuild my discard deck. But
Yeah.
now it will have blue on it. So I have more options in terms of colors, and that's really good.
Yeah,
That's really
definitely. And discard decks have that option with this definitely commander on board.
good. Our next card. Because I couldn't think of a transition again. Scarlet Spider, Ben Riley.
What do you do?
It is a 1 red-green for a 4/3 spider human hero. Big boy.
Yeah.
With web slinging red-green. It has web slinging for a red and a green, and trample, and sensational save. If Scarlet Spider was cast using web slinging, so you're incentivized to web sling Ben Riley, he enters with X +1/+1 counters on him, where X is the mana value of the returned creature.
That's kind of gross, to be honest. If you web slinged him and then you return the big mana value creature.
I want to do a Crater Hoof Behemoth again.
Yeah.
And I will have how much to cast si Crater Hoof? 7?
7. No, 8.
8.
8. Yeah.
So,
3 green, 5 colorless.
Magkaka-12-11 ako na Ben Riley with trample accompanying it next turn. If I'm still alive. Diba? But
True.
that's pretty good. That's really good. Like, it's as gruel as it can be.
Yeah.
Beaters.
Super agree. But
Boogan.
speaking of, different versions of Spider-Man, you know that there is one of the British versions of Spider-Man that's, I would say he likes rock music a lot.
Oh, is he British?
Yeah, he is.
I didn't know that.
He's British.
Sorry,
we're talking
Spider-Man fans there.
We're talking about Spider-Punk.
Ooh, okay.
So he's a punk rocker. He's 2 mana, 1 red and 1 colorless or generic. He's 2/1. He's a legendary spider-human hero as well. He has Riot. And then other spiders you control have Riot. So what is Riot? Riot is this creature either enters with your choice of a +1/+1 counter on it or haste.
Ooh, my choice.
Yes, your choice.
Very nice.
And there's another 2 lines of abilities here.
I don't think we don't need to talk about that.
No, we have to because it's pretty important. If you want to play your combos, you better get this card, right? So spells and abilities can't be countered.
Oh. Oof.
So that's first thing. And the last thing is damage can't be prevented.
You life gain decks.
So you life gain decks. Well, it doesn't say you can't gain life. You just can't gain. Just can't prevent the damage.
They can't be. Oh no! My fog. My fog. My spore frog. Wait lang. Oh no!
And then so it's like basically. It's basically just hitting your combos at the right time.
Yeah, all lines of text have value in them.
Yeah,
but together, like it makes it for a really
and
good
you know
card.
what? It also stops.
What?
The One Ring.
Why?
Because protection prevents damage.
Protection
prevents damage.
Oh right. Oh, sorry, I was too caught up with my fog.
So if you have protection from everything on that, right?
That's good. That's really good. So I'm liking this spider set.
Oh.
And a spider that I would like to mention is Superior Spider-Man.
Oh, there's a very interesting lore to that.
That's a really good,
There's a very interesting lore.
Swap stuff.
Yeah. So basically, in the lore, Spider-Man lore, Dr. Octopus finally gets his revenge on Spider-Man and was able to actually kill Spider-Man. But, quote unquote, he was able to transfer his consciousness into Spider-Man.
That's great because the ability is, so it's a 4 to cast 2 blue and a black for a Spider-Human Hero 4/4. With Mind Swap, you may have Superior Spider-Man enter as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard, except his name is still Superior Spider-Man and he's a 4/4 Spider-Human Hero in addition to his other types. When you do, you exile that card.
Yeah.
So it's removal.
It's removal from the graveyard. Yeah, definitely. What good strategies would work with that?
Goodbye, Walking Ballista.
That's one.
Goodbye, Triskelion.
That's another. Yeah, necrotic ooze.
Necrotic Ooze. if you're feeling a little bit ballsy, the World Gorger Dragon.
Yeah, if you're ballsy.
Spider Balls.
Yeah. All right. So what are the other notable things? Lore wise, I do have one more. We haven't talked about sagas in this set.
Oh yeah, there are quite a few sagas.
There are quite a few sagas
you
in this
have
set. There's definitely one saga that is very sad. And the lore behind it is pretty sad. So it's the death of Gwen Stacy.
I'm sorry if I'm not feeling as sad because it happened so long now.
Yeah, I know it happened so long, but it's a really good saga. It's actually a good spot removal.
Ooh.
So it's a 3 to cast enchantment. So as it enters, you put the lore counter on it. Of course, you know how sagas work. The first lore counter, you do know
how sagas work.
So once you put the first lore counter asks or tells you to destroy target creature. So it's a spot removal. Yeah.
Okay.
The second one is each player may discard a card. Each player who doesn't loses 3 life.
Ooh, there's a choice.
Yes, and it's a good for commander because you're hitting
all of them.
All the players, yeah. Including yourself.
You then?
Yeah, each player.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
And then the last part, when you hit the third, you can exile any number of target players' graveyards.
We need a lot more of those graveyard hate.
Yes. Yeah, so that's one of the good sagas.
I love the art on it as well.
Yeah.
That's really good. Ako naman, for my last card, Multiversal Passage. It is a land. And as this land enters, choose a basic land type. Then you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. This land is the chosen type.
So basically,
it's a multicolor shock land.
It's a multicolor shock land, so you can choose whatever color you would like to put it into.
And I don't think we can say enough of it because that's basically what it does.
Yeah.
It fixes the color.
Only downside to the land is it's not fetchable. So
can you not fetch it with like something like crop rotation?
Crop rotation, yes, but
it's fetchable.
For example, but it's specific. I'm talking about fetch lands here. It can't be fetched by fetch lands.
That's true. It doesn't have a basic land type, but what it does is really good.
Yeah. So basically, if you just have it in the hand, it's a good way to just fix your colors when you need to fix your colors.
And I think that's it.
Yep.
Kunyari papel lang.
So, guys.
Kayo, ano yung mga na-pull nyo? Ano yung mga nasabi namin? Yung mga hindi namin nasabi na cards na you think are worth noting. Baka may namintis kami, di ba?
And then you can always, write it down in the comments below.
Yeah.
Yeah. And feel free to like and subscribe.
Message si Phil, diretso.
No, but you can feel free to like and subscribe to Balasa PH. Definitely, we'll be here.
We have an Instagram. We post from time to time. If you want to see those,
yeah.
Go,
and
just follow.
We have a lot more in store for you. So definitely, we have a few more gameplays coming up.
Yeah.
And I hope you will all enjoy that.
Like, subscribe, or else.
And keep shuffling and see you at the tables.